a leaking vessel never can fill, the waters of life so pure and still, so distracted mind fails to retain wisdom's nectar in its brain. To ease disease of random mind, the remedy suitable we must find. See, all my poems are educational. I want you to teach this to your children as soon as they get up. They must know this. Let the child go to school. It's okay. They're teaching the superfluous stuff. But they're not teaching the very stuff which holds the knowledge. So it'll leak out. The mind is not a perfect instrument of concentration. And the child goes with his, he's lost. And he sees the fairies and the elves. You're taking away his extrasensory perception, the higher intuitions. So somebody goes, and then Doris goes, and she's small, and she says, I saw the fairy. And I'm riding the back of a dolphin. The place, shh, go to school now, take your bags, and this, that. So the fairy, which is very subtle, which was actually there peeping from behind the tree, has disappeared from the Doris mind, because the education is it doesn't teach you the finesse of life. And then you come back after this, I'm a successful person in life, I've had everything, I've had education, I've done the business, I've proved myself. Let me go to the finesse. Let me get back my lost memories as a child. Who wouldn't? What the carefree abandon, we used to go through the grass, running down the slopes of the hill, carefree abandon. Bring me back. So I was talking to you about bring back my childhood days to me. And if we could be as free as children, nonchalant, not worried about a thing in the world. That's why if you can be young, it's always good to be young, not grow up. You grow up into tension, disease, decay and death. What else have you grown up? The true education is the purity of heart. The instrument whereby education is made possible. Books can be brought at any time. If you have a perfect mind, you pick up a book, the way to read a book. You pick up a qualitative book, qualitatively, feel it, put it to your heart, and inhale. I'm telling you how to do your homework. And inhale. What you get, you get. Leave to God the rest. It's not a pragmatic thing, it's a much higher thing. Okay, now the healing effect, were you able to take in that? I'm talking about the limbic system, I'm getting back to the point. Were you able to take that in? Did you feel a buzzing sound and a warmth did you get it? She's new, I don't know whether she was able to take it. You have attended my satsangs before, haven't you? So you know what I'm talking about. You could feel the effect of the sound, the mantra, right? And you, Elvira? Yes. Yes? What you felt?
I listen sound and vibration.
Vibration. Okay. You could feel it
in
this body. Okay. Now, the healing takes place when the mind is like a child. You cannot be inhibited. If your emotions are inhibited, there is a repression barrier in your limbic system, which we people constantly try to educate you and tutor you into relaxing. The inhibition barrier. The moment that melts, the healing takes place.
Ah.